Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is IronManor, episode number 7. Okay, so where were we? Oh, strange mood guy. Right, he needed something. Right, he wants bones, and we have no bones. Pretty sure we have no bones. So we need a butcher. I don't have anywhere for a butcher. Oh, butcher's gonna go up here somewhere, right? In fact, I do have somewhere. So build, workshop, butcher. And there's gonna be butchers, 3 butchers. Okay, right. I remember now. Wood logs right there, butcher workshop. As soon as that's done, we will, actually before that's done even, we can schedule something to be butchered. Let's butcher the water buffalo bull. Actually, let's not do that because I want to get a tanner up and running as well. I only want to do it once they're both kind of built. Now, do we have butchers and tanners ready? Oh, I didn't set up the migrants either. Oops. Oops. Okay, so I need butcher and tanner. Let's... Well, that would be over here. We do have someone doing it. It is our crafter. Okay. Alright, so what do we want? I want another miner. I want another 2 farmers. I have a cook and a brewer. We can probably get started with the stone, the metalworking as well. Another cook might not be too bad. We can get this guy going as a cook. Another second butcher possibly too, sure. A couple of hunters. So we can get our Marks dwarves going. It looks like we got 3 Marks dwarves in this group. What's this? Is this the strange moot? How long have I had these guys and not given them any jobs? Oh, right, there's a metric ton of hauling to do. Do we still have a ton of hauling to do? No, we do not. No, we don't. Okay. Fertilize field. No, there should be no fertilizing of the fields. Who told you to fertilize fields? Stop fertilizing fields. I'll have to change that. So, well, let's jump right in. Let's take a look. Military. Is there anyone who is actually extremely well suited to be military? 2 guys, neither one of whom is... I mean, they have some basic skill, but they're not fantastic. So that's... I'm not worried about that. But as far as the Marks dwarfery go, holy smokes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not going to be using them for a while, so let's just set them up as Marks dwarf. Commit. Good. So they'll be general haulers until I am ready for them. Didn't really see anyone that would make fantastic melee, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's hop over to roles. I wanted to get a miner going, so here we go. Oh, that's right. I gave them all carpentries. Right, so they were helping. Is there a lot of that to do still, actually? I think there is a fair bit, isn't there? Or are we... Yeah, there is still a fair bit. So you know what? I'm just going to leave it with them doing carpentry. I think that's perfectly fine. And we can kind of jump on that later once that's all done. But we do have a butcher and a tanner, so that's good. It's our craft dwarf. Let's make sure he's not doing anything else. He is not, so he should go ahead and get that butcher and tanner set up pretty quickly. Just going to make sure I haven't done something silly and assigned him some other roles. He's doing stone crafting. He's not even doing wood crafting. He's doing stone crafting, cooking. Oh, he's the cook. No, I'm looking at the cook. Here we go. Yeah, he's doing stone crafting and that's it. Trade good stone hauling. But of course he can't do anything because the workshop is occupied. So that's fine. That's perfect. It'll give him something to do. Other things we need to do. We how many migrants did we get? 19 and 26, eh? So we got 45 dwarfs total. We certainly need to get bedrooms going with the bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be 40 if I did these ones and this row. I think that's what we're going to do once our miners are done with this section. We'll have them get these rooms up and running, and that should give me, that'll give me what, 42 2 rooms. And then, like I said, there's space for others there. It's going to be temporary, though. As mentioned, we know we want to move down below as soon as we can. All right, so we got a butcher and tanner going. Let's unpause. Oh. Yeah, I know you can't. Okay, fertilize. Let us get cracking with that right away. Seasonal fertilize. No. I must have hit a button by accident and turned it on somewhere. No. Oh, unless it's in one of these. Okay, where are you getting fertilized from? There should be no fertilizing to do. Can I zoom to job? Is that a thing? B, go to building. So you want to fertilize this farm? What? That's not even a farm. It's been removed. You're still saying fertilize. No, you're not. You're saying plant seeds. Okay, good. So, problem solved there. 4 idlers. Who are they? Broker, crafter, manager, and axler. Well, crafter, you should be... Unless I am mistaken, and the crafter is not the one with the... No, crafter. Oh, that's not butchery and tannery. That is leather crafting and bone carving. Very good. So let's turn on butchery and tannery for him. So he will come do that. We've also got... the broker and the manager. What were their alternative jobs? The broker is also an animal trainer and a wood burner. And now that we're done trading, he can resume hauling. And the, you know what, he might as well be a carpenter too and help fill in that stuff. And then the manager, he's also the wood crafter. Well, he can also do carpentry for now. So that should get them all working. There we go, 0 idlers, good.
Quick run.
Oh, where? I always try to find them without having to open the thing, but oh, there he is. He's up here. Right there. Now he's running away. Did he get anything? I don't think he did. Could he get anything? He possibly could have. Oh, there's are these bones? Front tooth. No, they're just teeth. Someone obviously lashed out and hit somebody. So the tannery's done. And the butcher shop is getting done. Okay. Hopefully they get to that before more trees and stuff grow. Did say someone was doing this, right? Yeah. 3 idlers again. Who are we looking at? A miner, a carpenter, and a brewer. Really? A brewer is idle? No. A carpenter won't be, but a miner possibly. Yep, okay. Sounds good. So they finished there. Let's go ahead. I'll have them do the hallway first. Once the hallway's... Oh, do not do that spot. There we go. Once the hallway's done, we can come back and have them work on something else. I've seen a lot of idlers now. Did they finish all these floors? Holy smokes, they did. Oh, fantastic. So all the holes, if we look, so the big one, the long one, and then through here. So these are all done. Okay, now, so all that's left is this one. Everything was done there. So there's this one that needs to be done, which it is. And then there was these 2, which are done. And these ones, which are done. So everything is covered up. Okay, good. So now time to do some micromanaging. This is going to upset all those people who want me to do to use auto labor. What That can't be right. Game, are you crazy? I am going to close and reopen Dwarf Therapist, because that can't be right. Apparently it thinks that's right. What exactly makes this guy a good miner? Because he likes steel. Let me just unpause for a second and then repause. Maybe that will fix something. Read dwarves rolls. No. Go home, Dwarf Therapist. You're drunk. Well, okay then. Because he likes picks. Well, this guy likes iron picks, though. Oh no, he likes iron and picks. This guy likes copper and picks. This guy will be in better shape because I have, I'll be a better match because my picks are copper. Why does this guy not have a match? He likes picks. Why does he not have a match? Oh, he doesn't like picks. I see. It's highlighting the ones he has. So this, okay, I get it. So he likes copper, but he doesn't like picks. Okay. Well, then this guy here is going to be my miner. So we got another miner going. This is really effed. Did I change something? Is there a setting somewhere that I pushed a hotkey or whatever and broke everything? I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. Okay, so I wanted another miner. I was talking as well, we could potentially get going with our stuff, our metal industry. We don't really have anywhere to put those people yet. You know what, let me focus on first getting, I wanted 2 more farmers. So there we go, 2 more farmers. Another cook would be nice. It's like the threshold has just been lifted on everything. I don't know. I'm not... Why is it suddenly doing this? Rolls. No, you're just as goofy there. I don't know. Okay, so we got 2 cooks now, right? Cook and cook. Yep. Let's get another brewer. Two cooks, 2 brewers, 2 farmers. Other things that I kind of need. Let's take a look here real quick. I'm going to need a bower. I got a few guys who'd be okay with that. Matches bone. Okay. I don't really know how much bone. He matches giant elephant seal bone and wagon wood. It's very specific. Okay, so the bower is irrelevant. Do I need a mason? Not really. I have a woodcutter, right? But that's my broker. That's fine. Broker can remain my woodcutter. Any doctor types? Like what? If he has no matches... Right? It tells you when they match something. Nothing matches. He, you know, it's his agility, focus, spatial sense, and all that. Agility's over here. Agility. Like, they don't have fantastic, you know, no one really has stats over here. So where exactly are they deciding that this guy would be a, you know, in 60 whatever percent, 70% doctor? He doesn't match any of the attributes. He doesn't match any of the skills. How's he 70% in that role? What? And why was this working 5 seconds ago and now it's not? I'm very confused. What are you doing to me, game? Oh well. Let's move on. So we have our 4 farmers. Don't need a soaper quite yet. Wood burner, we have a broker doing it. Let's turn him off. This guy here can be a wood burner. We're not going to need him to burn any wood right now. Did I write wood burner or wood bunner? I wrote bunner. We're not going to need him to do it right now, but that's fine. Potash, lime maker, miller presser, herbalist, thresher. We could use... Could we use a... I don't think we're at the point where we need a thresher, or a milker, or a cheesemaker. We got some butcher tanners. Leather worker, bone carver, fishing, nah. Oh, wow. Again, nothing, apparently nothing matches. So what is causing them? Is he already good at it? He is. He's already a weaponsmith. Okay. Is he a better weaponsmith than this weaponsmith? Yes. But that's okay. We will have 2 weaponsmiths. I don't need either one right now, but I mean, if he's good at it, I'm definitely going to use him for it. We got a decent armor smith, even better metal crafter, because he likes trade goods. Okay. Although this guy would make a good crafter. I'm going to make this guy the armor smith. And this guy the metal crafter. So we're good on all the metal stuff. We have a gem cutter. We don't have a gem setter. But I could probably use another cutter. This guy here looks to be an okay gem cutter. So he can be a gem cutter, and then this guy can be a gem setter, which of course I call a jeweler. And then I just think a bunch of haulers for now. Really, I don't need any of the rest of this stuff. Actually, I have a mechanic already. No, I don't. He is a crafter. Well, crafter, you are no longer a mechanic. Alright, so what? Are there any matches, or is this thing just inventing stuff? No matches, okay. Is one of you good at mechanics? No, so it's just inventing stuff. Alright, you can be my mechanic. Oh, there we go, mechanic. Commit. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to turn carpentry off on everybody, even though I'm going to have to turn it back on for someone. Mark's Dwarf. You're just going to be a general hauler. Mechanic is going to be a mechanic. That's architecture. That's a whole other thing. Should I not? There we go. I should sort alphabetically. That's better. So you're going to do armor smithing and hauling. Good. You guys do nothing. Brewer, you're just going to do brewing. Brewer, you're going to do just brewing. You know what? And you can also do food hauling, both of you two. There we go. Broker, you're back on hauling duty since you're done brokering. You're also the woodcutter. You're no longer the animal trainer. I don't have an animal trainer, but that's fine. Carpenter, you'll do carpentry. Cook, you're just cooking. This cook is just cooking. Oh, you're going through to be a legendary crafter of some variety. I'm going to unmake you a cook. For now. And I'm going to bear in mind that we need to recruit another cook at some point. Okay, crafter. Since you can't craft, you might as well haul. Actually, no, you're going to do butchery and tannery, so that's fine. Doctor and the bookkeeper. Okay, fine. Farmer, you need to farm. Labor off. Hauling off, I mean, not labor off. Farmer, no labor, good. And then a farmer. Hauling off. Good. Another gem cutter. Didn't I already have a gem cutter? My crafter was doing it. Well, then very good. So gem cutter, jeweler. You can also both haul because we're not there yet. Mark's Dwarves, you can all haul because we're not there. Manager is also a wood crafter. No, that makes no sense anymore. We will get a wood crafter. Mechanic is doing mechanisms. Metal crafter. Miner, and miner. No hauling for miners. 2 weaponsmiths. That's fine with me. And then a wood burner. Okay. So we needed a wood crafter. And turn all this off too. So we need a wood crafter. Any of these guys good as a wood crafter? Let's take a look. This guy, they say yes, but he's not a match for anything. Okay. You know what? He'd make an okay mason. I don't need masons yet, but I'm going to at some point, and we might as well take someone who already has some skill at it and make them a mason. He'll just be a general hauler until we need him. You can be my wood crafter. Don't need you doing it right now, so you can just haul. Rest of you can go back to being carpenters. And I say that because we need to start putting the floors in these areas. So build floors. Out of wood and floors. I need to do the middles here. Going to be made out of wood. And then floors there. Floors here. Floor here. That was it, right? I think that's it. That was tunneled down. Yep, that's it. All right, now we got a bunch of idlers again. I'm just going to give it a minute to see if that calms down or what happens with that. We're up to 10. Okay, who is broker? Why is he masons? That doesn't make any sense. Sorted alphabetically. Let's find Mason. There we go. Commit. So it's all the haulers basically, and the farmers on a break. Okay. So yeah, all the haulers have no job. It's a good position to be in. That's going to be changing at some point. And in fact, we can actually change that right now if we wanted. I'm going to set up a... Where do I want to put it? I'm going to put it here. A garbage dump. I'm sorry, not a fruit. Yeah, not a gather pick fruit. And I'm going to say dump this stuff because it's going to be a pit, right? So I don't want to have to go in here to get the stuff out. So there we go. Haulers, you have work to do now. Oh, what's dead? Oh, right. This was the langurs that attacked. And these actually look like they're in good enough shape. I can go ahead and put in my pastures there and move my sheep inside so they're safe. I'm going to do that, though, in between episodes. That's going to be pretty boring, I think, to watch. So I'll do that between episodes. When you come back, you'll see that that will be complete and ready to go. Yeah, for now, though, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. So long.